Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
And welcome back for another Roulette Rivals World Championship 2024 Group B match between Pack and ThatObserver. I'm joined on the Shoutcast today by the one and only Frote. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me. Hey Curry, hey chat. I'm excited for this match. Another Group B match, and Group B is very hyped, if I say so myself. So can't wait.
For sure, we do have a lot of very, very tough and tight groups, and Group B definitely one of them. And yeah, this is definitely going to be a very, very hype match between these two contestants. First up, we're going to go to Berlin, just under half a minute, which was chosen by ThatObserver, even though he's on the right of the overlay. We did have some troubles with map pick order and stuff. Anyways, second map after that is going to be Mendoza, which was Pack's pick, and our third random map we won't reveal yet. However, we will play it as this is a play all three group stage match.
Sure.
And yeah,
I'm excited. Cool maps as well, if I say so myself. Mendoza and Berlin.
sure.
Very interesting roulette-wise. So I can't wait to see what these two will do, Curry. What do we have?
Let's see if Pack can win his first Berlin ever so far. Just quickly gonna point out that stats. Pack has not won yet. Maybe he can with this spin. It's gonna be Rolf Hirschmiller with a silenced assault rifle for the first agent, second agent with the DJ disguise and a combat knife, third agent to be killed in the suit with a fiber wire, fourth agent has a no target pacification complication with them, together with the dealer disguise and a screwdriver, and lastly we got a technician injected poison kill. Yeah, so we do have a suit in there, which is not that rare on Berlin actually.
No, it really isn't. With 5 targets and only 10 disguises, it's not that rare, but not too bad, Curry. Not too bad. I don't see Old X, I don't see Garden Fork, so I'm a happy Berlin enjoyer.
True, we have an injected poison. That's a almost free one. Plenty of targets to do that. We got the fire wire, can be a bit annoying, I guess. You gotta like fully isolate the target on that, but even that's fine. You got the live kill, as with the no target KO screwdriver. Do lots of live kills actually. Fiber wire, anti-KO, and injected poison all have to be done live. But yeah.
Yeah, we do have a lot of live kills. I think it's more so the trick here is loadout-wise, right? You have to bring the silent assault rifle. You don't have to bring the combat knife, but it's likely that you're gonna bring the combat knife.
Yes.
And you have to bring the fiber wire. Like screwdriver and injected poison are on the map, but that's 3 loadout slots already. And we do see Observer has loaded in already, and he is killing green straight away. So that's the first agent down already on the right screen here.
Indeed, and yeah, as you pointed out, we have 3 loadout slots, and basically all 3 of them planned. Lastly, you're gonna probably bring a pistol or something. So you do need to get the injected poison, which is on map, which I'm not 100% sure who carries that anymore. I think it's Banner, but I might be wrong.
It is Banner.
It is Banner, okay.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
So, I mean, you get everything for that kill from Banner, both the technician's disguise and the injected poison all in one place. So that's at least nice.
It is very convenient. You just can't inject Banner, sadly, though. But hey, you can't have everything, right?
Indeed. And yeah. Observer triple shot Banner to the roof and is gonna grab all of that required from him. While Pag a bit behind, but seems to be doing something similar with the roof clear out.
Yeah, I was just about to say similar approach, which makes sense with suit fiber wire kill, right? I think the majority of players will opt for green when they see a suit kill and get that out of the way straight away. So yeah, very similar strats. It's just Observer was a lot quicker with the planning here. Has about a good 40 seconds lead, roughly, and has a second kill down already. There was the injected poison on Monty.
Indeed, 2 quick kills now in the basement of the club, where the last 3 remaining disguises all reside. We got Rolf, obviously a unique one. Got to get into the office for that. You got the DJ, plenty of them around, and then you got the dealer, which, depending on what you were planning for him, can sometimes be a bit of a hassle to grab. But surely they gotta think of something.
Yeah, that's true. But in that sense, this spin is also convenient, right? You just have like the 2 or 1 kill upstairs, and the rest of the disguises are just downstairs, and Banner is like somewhat in the middle. Where,
Yeah.
Like wherever you triple shot him, he will go. You know? So,
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a convenient spin, honestly.
For sure. Yeah, we see Observer luring the dealer and using the, I think that's I'm assuming that is an sedative syringe on map from that one medical cabinet. Very nice. Nice
Yeah,
nice
absolutely
map knowledge
correct.
from that.
Yeah, it's been something that a lot of players are using right now, just to eliminate the risk entirely, right? For like a
Yeah.
random body found on the dealer, and like it doesn't cost. It only costs like what, 10 seconds extra to like retrieve that that sedative syringe. So it's worth it in my opinion, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. Right. On the other side, we do see a bit of a variation on the strategies here. Pack is opting to run towards the back and looks to want to grab Thames with the injected poison, if I had to guess, or might just want to grab another kill on him.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all. I was gonna say like it seemed like similar gameplay because he also triple shot Banner and knocked him out there on the stairs, got his disguise and the syringe, right? But then instead of opting for going down like Observer did, he's going for Thames here and gets his second kill as well. So both players are equal in kills, and just as I say that, Observer
Not
Observer
anymore.
Observer gets his third kill as the dealer and was no KO, so very cleanly done and legit. No need for any mails here, Curry.
Indeed. Even was the melee elimination, not even a throw on that screwdriver. Yeah, 3 kills to Observer, looking very, very strong so far. And yeah, has the one body still KO'd off Banner. I don't think he's killed that one yet, so needs one more agent somewhere, and there are still plenty of them around for these last 2 kills, being Silence Assault Rifle Rolf Hirschmiller and Combat Knife DJ. And it looks to be Combat Knife DJ, which is just going to be done in a couple of seconds for Observer.
Yeah, like Observer with the lead, but I feel like it's smooth sailing for both players so far. It's going really well for both of them. It's just like, yeah, the 40-second lead with the planning is definitely making a lot of difference here, and slightly more optimal routing for Observer here is already on 4 kills. That's twice as much, if I'm not mistaken. I learned my maths from Mullet, so...
Indeed, and look at the timing. It's perfect timing to get Agent Swan right there and isolate him. Just needs to get the disguise, which is going to be a bit of running up and down. But once he's got that, Observer seems to be smooth sailing through the spin.
Yeah, those stairs take a long time though.
That is true.
Especially going back up feels like an eternity to me every single time that I do it. So yeah, who knows? It might allow Puck to I don't know, catch up. even if just a little bit. Maybe force a photo finish, but yeah, this is in Observer's hands at the moment.
So far, so good. Pack has obtained the raw fishmeal disguise, which can carry all kinds of weapons, funnily enough, as the owner of the biker club, I guess.
I mean, it would be funny if we couldn't, right?
Yeah, that's true. So let's see what Pack's plan here is. Grabbing things here and there. Grab the sedative syringe, possibly for the dealer again. Gonna clear out the security center as well. Might be looking to get Chamberlain when he later arrives back here again.
Yeah, and in the meantime, very clean office clear out from Observer there, getting the roll of disguise. As the silent assault rifle will be heading up, and now he can just, pick his victim, honestly. I'm curious to see which one he goes for, but yeah, it's looking very solid for Observer here.
I mean, I'm assuming he's just gonna use the Agent Spawn that he KO'd earlier. As we can see in Instinct right there, he's laying right there. Gonna take care of the cameras even. Ooh, and that is red guns for Pack. Caught dragging the body. So far only caught by Montgomery, but I think the panic has traveled too far, and that's a restart from Pack as Observer is picking up his last kill.
Yeah, I think on the positive side here, Curry, like, it doesn't matter. Right?
No, probably not.
Like, no, for sure, it wouldn't have mattered.
It wouldn't have
there,
mattered,
right? Like,
that is true, yeah.
I would have felt more bad for Park if it actually mattered, like if it was like somewhat equal or he was in the lead, right? Like
Yeah.
then it feels bad, but here it's inconsequential, let's say. And yeah, 647, very clean from Observer here, first try.
That's nice.
Like, perfect.
I mean, always feels bad to rip, like, especially such late in the run, especially on Berlin, long map. Having all your progress reset, but as you said, wouldn't have made a difference there. So we got first 2 points going to Observer as we get the countdown for the second map, which is Mendoza, which is now Pack's pick. So Observer won his own map pick. Might not be a surprise to many. Let's see if Pack can, well, win the next one, as this is in fact his own map pick. Stat-wise, they're about equal. 2-6-0 on Pack's side, we're on versus a 2-5-1 on Observer's side. Only difference is Pack has lost more versus Observer's tie.
It's very cool to see how similar it is, like you pointed out, though. Like it's pretty much the same if you count the tie as a loss. Like it's pretty much the same though. Even the PBs aren't that much apart.
Yeah, it's like 50
6
seconds.
minutes 50 and 6:01. Like that isn't a crazy difference of like multiple minutes or anything. So yeah, I don't know. Stats are the same, experience is the same, which I always think is more important than just the pure absolute stats, you know?
For sure, yeah.
Like I think it's more value to see like how many times a person has played a certain map in a tournament than how many times he won, because like who did you face, you know? Like that matters a lot. If you face someone like Scruffy or Infofun, or one of the newer players who didn't have that much experience just of yet, like that makes a huge difference.
For sure, for sure. I can compare that just by looking at these numbers. But yeah, as you said, experience does matter a lot, and these players are about equal. And yeah, just gonna point out again, we are gonna see a third map after this one, no matter the result of this, since this is a group stage match, so all points matter. Even if Observer is up 4-0, we will see map 3 as Pack would be able to maybe snatch off some points in there. However, let's see if we can first do that in Mendoza. Frote, what have we got?
Well, for Senor Yates, Loud Pistol as the chief winemaker, and Tamara Vidal, impact explosive weapon as mercenary. This is not as easy and straightforward as the Berlin spin at first sight.
Probably not. No, a very loud spin. Got the loud pistol and the impact explosive, which is gonna make a noise for sure.
Yeah, and it's also just annoying, right? Because like usually you get Tamara in the bathroom, but if you're there to toss the explosive, the impact explosive in that bathroom, there's a good chance you kill yourself as well. So, you know, it's tricky.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
It's tricky.
Definitely gonna make sure be careful with that. And on the other side, chief winemaker, also in a kind of annoying disguise to grab. It's mainly time intensive more than anything else if you know the strats. as we see an early replan from Observer, while Pag also an early restart after getting spotted trying to secret the Chief Winemaker.
Yeah, but it does boost confidence. I would say that Pack this time around is quicker with the loading compared to Berlin. Like, it's his own map pick. So, yeah, I'm hoping for a very close match here. And I like this angle already much better from Puck.
Yeah.
Getting the Chief Winemaker this way instead of the other way where he ripped. And yeah, we see something similar from Observer, and it's basically mirrored gameplay here, Curry.
Indeed. Yeah, as you said, Pack just in a little bit quicker. And Observer seems to... Ooh, is going for the snail isolation for, I think, Tamara. As she walks down, or walks near it. She's gonna get alerted by it and walk down. Something we haven't seen from Pack yet. Very, very nicely done.
I'm very intrigued by that decision. I'm curious to see how that will work out with
that
an
is
impact
true.
explosive, though. Like,
That is true. The impact explosive
What is
might
his
make
plan?
this a bit more difficult.
ooh, and the Chief Winemaker dodged the banana that Observer placed down, which is just a waste of a banana, really.
That is
Like, no one else
true.
should find him there, but still, it's poor banana. There's so many uses on Mendoza.
Indeed, and it got ignored by the Chief Winemaker.
Yeah.
Feelings got hurt from that banana. But both players are now in the Chief Winemaker disguise, successfully obtained that. Pack's banana was successful, placed it in the door to the bathroom, a bit further ahead, so the Chief Winemaker had no way to dodge that one, as Observer is manipulating the pump and getting Don Yates down that way. Well, Pack is currently looking at the pause screen for a bit, might be looking at something up on hit maps. Could potentially
He might be looking up where the wrench is.
Exactly,
and
the
he's
the
trying to
wrench.
do the same thing. Yeah. I mean, it's very close to the pump.
It is.
It's just convenient. Oh, and I'm liking this from Observer as well. He's gonna do the briefcase toss here. And that makes a lot of sense for the loud kill. Because if you kill Yates there and then dump him, he's pretty much, for all intents and purposes, hidden. So I do like that.
Indeed. Even gonna pick up his other briefcase while he waits, since he did have to bring a smuggle in this one. So now he has 2 briefcases to throw. One of them has already been taken away by an NPC though, so just the other one, but that throw should hopefully work nicely now.
Oh, and Yates turned around by that bomb. For some reason, he turned around all the way and didn't see the briefcase. That's very unfortunate for Observer here.
And a restart from Pack. I did not see what happened on his side, sadly. That was a big one. Observer now big in the lead.
Yeah. And yeah, Yates won't hear that. He also seems just a tiny bit broken. Hopefully he will see the briefcase toss this time around. And he does. He's still broken though. He doesn't care for it at all. The briefcase didn't land in the spot soon enough where he could go for it. No, he is going for it. No, he's not going for it. He's indecisive.
Think Yates saw 47 throw or something through the half-open door and wall and everything, so
yeah,
that might have cancelled investigation. Observer has a lot of NPCs around there right now that he's trying to get rid of.
This is a horrible situation to be in for that Observer. Just way too many NPCs, and he's not even gonna bother improving. He feels like it's just better to restart right here and now, take his loss, and try again. Which I think is the right decision there, wouldn't you say, Curry?
Probably. I mean, he could have maybe it could have clutched it in some way or another, but it would have cost him lots of time, and it might just be quicker to reset and try again, as that puts him back like what, 3-4 minutes or something, which is a lot still, but saving that could have cost him another 2 to 3 minutes only to then get red guns at the end of it and not have gained anything from it really.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still very intrigued how Tamara is gonna work out though.
Oh, definitely.
With the impact there.
I mean, I hope it's practiced, or at least some way has an idea of how to do it.
But it's interesting how Pack has like a big in-game time lead here, but it's awfully similar. They're both in the same disguise here. Like Observer got the Chief Winemaker disguise a whole lot quicker and is initiating the Pomp Lure. Looks like Puck is just heading up and rushing Yates, which I think is actually quite a good option here with Loud Pistol.
Probably, yeah, as well. Getting him in the mansion. There are some soundproof rooms in there, so loud kills are possible. And also, yeah, got the mercenaries around there, which you need for the disguise later on. Of course, Yates is always also followed by mercenaries, which you can get for the disguise, but...
yeah, I mean, you can also just shoot him from the roof, and the guards will, like...
That's true.
Not care at all, so... But yeah, let's see if Observer has more luck this time with the briefcase toss. He is committed to this threat.
I mean, at that point, it's almost like roulette's brain, right? You're just committed to the strategy, so you're gonna... If there's a chance that it's gonna work, you're just gonna stick with it.
True. It usually has to fail like 3 or more times.
Yes, yes, and then at that point you're reconsidering and thinking, okay.
Exactly. Just one time is not enough.
No.
have to fail more.
Exactly. And here's second try for Observer. Yeah, it looks better this time.
Yeah. Way more clean this time. And will he get the shot? He will get the shot with the striker. Gunshot hurt. Red guns immediately, however. And that is another rip. And that's strike 2 for that strat.
Indeed. I mean, the idea with the striker was right, in my opinion. Trying to, like, shoot him so hard that he falls down into the little pit below. But somebody must have seen him before he was down there. Maybe I'm wondering if somebody from the security center or something could have seen him there, or if it was just a random NPC in the hallway, or the barrel room rather.
Yeah, or it was just the clear knockback from the striker there, right? Like,
yeah.
It sent Yates flying. I'm not sure if the striker is actually necessarily there. You rather not want to opt for a normal pistol and just shoot and dump real quick. Seems safer, but who knows?
Observer does not seem to change it up, though, as he went to an replan and in the end changed nothing.
Yeah, the other side, Pack, however, made Tamara sick. Is in the Chief Winemaker's disguise. Tamara is on her way to the bathroom. And yeah, it's the Tamara kill where I'm mostly curious about for both players here, because of course Observer did the snail lure, so I'm very intrigued to see again how that will work out. But also, the bathroom stall, as we talked about, Curry, it's not that easy. It can be quite tricky. No.
Yeah. Definitely curious to see how it's gonna work out for either of them. Pack might just grab a mercenary of these two, as a mercenary is one of the required disguises. While Observer is setting up the briefcase toss again. Last time it wasn't the toss that failed him the run, but rather the kill afterwards, so this is still very, very viable.
Yeah, I hope both things work out for that Observer this time around. And yeah, 2 completely different strategies. Puck hasn't really ripped much, only once at the beginning, I want to say. He's already 5.5 minutes in this time around. He has knocked out Tamara there in that little side room stairs area. No, she's still coming there. Just routing really weirdly. I was just gonna say, she will see this though, but that shouldn't be much of a problem. No one should have heard that. No, he's still fine.
That's fine, yeah. She also chose to not run towards the security center, which could have been an issue, but rather the outside guards. On the other side, Observer did this time shoot and dump the body, but still ran guns.
Yeah, I'm not a real fan of that kill. Honestly, it just seems wild to me and too prone to rips, as we can see.
Seems, yeah.
But now this kill for Puckery. What are we thinking? Is it gonna work?
It's gonna be interesting for sure. I mean, the bathroom should probably be soundproof if the door is closed. However, if the door is closed, you kind of have to be on the inside to throw the explosive, which I'm not sure if that's where you want to be. Pack is going to do this with an open door, it seems. Oh, the door...
Oh, that's clean.
That,
I love that timing.
That was
I love
perfect.
that timing. Yeah, I love that timing. That was absolutely perfect timing there, Curry. Not too soon, so the door was still open and people heard it, and not too late that the door closes on him and he kills himself.
Exactly. I mean,
yeah, amazing. I love to see that.
Definitely. It would have been the one thing that I would have suggested. I'm not sure if you could even throw in and quickly use the prompt to close the door before the explosive lands, if you throw it, like, far enough, I guess. But that works even better if the game just closes the door for you, and that's, I guess, arguably the harder kill of the spin done if he just does a regular Yates isolation now and kill in the mansion, which seems to be what Pack's doing right now.
Yeah, fully agreeing with you. Also seeing in chat planned. That definitely seemed planned. Like, that timing was too deliberate on Pack's side for it to not be planned. Yeah, no, I'm impressed. I love that kill. I haven't seen that before.
Me neither. Nice way of just, saving or making that bathroom soundproof and getting the explosive kill without actually being in there. Now needs to navigate the basement of the mansion, get some big whooshes, but should be fine.
Yeah, it did get some big whooshes indeed, Curry, but does make it out of there. And Yates is back up there as well, so that's all pretty good timing for Puck here. Oh no, he is leaving again by the looks of it. Yeah, he is leaving. He still should have a Seeker shot, however.
That is true. Seeker would probably even be the way to go in there. Yates and wife and 3 bodyguards are going to be followed, thrown distraction for at least one of them.
Yeah, and that has to be a guard that goes for it, right?
Yeah.
That has to get VIP'd.
And I mean, not the worst here. I mean, you do need the mercenary disguise anyways, and Pack is just going to give that ride.
Yeah. And in the meantime, Observer has given up on the pump lore. Did a medic Yates here as well. Is going to go for the kill soon. And yeah, I'm still really curious to see how he's gonna deal with Tamara, however.
Definitely.
Oh, I like that angle as well.
Yeah, it was a nice angle. Nice shot from the roof. Observer grabbing the Yates kill, which has caused him lots of troubles previously. He's not placed the snail yet either, so he did not lure Tamara down like he used to, apparently.
Yeah, that's very nice. And also, like, this doesn't even seem to be that much slower than pump lore.
No.
And much safer. And easier.
More consistent, easier, safer, and did not lose, like, any time, probably. Maybe a little bit, but yeah, now Tamara Yates all the way down at the wine fields, while we see a triple shot on Pack's side, panicking Yates and his guard.
Yeah, so this is interesting, right? Like, he missed Yates here, and then decided to opt for a lockdown for Yates, which is gonna be very interesting. I'm not even sure how he's gonna behave with a lockdown from there. It does look like he is gonna go downstairs to the wine area, like where they have the meeting with the heralds.
It looks at things it does, yeah. Which probably is not where Pack would have wanted him. Upstairs area would have been a lot better. And yeah, we see.
And yeah, also at this point, right, you're better off with just waiting
it
for
out,
get
yeah.
into the room with the lawyer. Speaking of, 11 minutes in, the lawyer should be there already, no?
Ooh, true. Pack been on in here for a little bit. I can't see him on.
Yeah,
there he
I
is.
just saw him. Yeah. He is there chilling. So, oof. But yeah, we still haven't seen a solution for Observer yet either. It's looking at some angles for either a Seeker or a distraction shot, or both.
possibly
No, he's
one
going
from-
for a lockdown as well. These players are wild.
Both locking down different targets, however. Let's see if it works out better for Observer than it did for Pack.
And where is she gonna go from here?
That's interesting. Diana does not care at all. She's not concerned, of course. Well, she's gonna go for a little jog now as well. But Tamara is followed by lots and lots of guards.
Yeah, I don't know what to think of this. Well, he is bringing Tamara a lot closer to one of the bathrooms already. If he still has a seeker left after this, then once he's calmed down, I don't think it's faster than just like seekering her from the beginning instead of the lockdown. But hey, we will see.
We will see indeed. I'm so curious where Tamara is actually gonna run now. She's on quite the journey already.
She should go to the security room, right? Yeah.
Probably, yeah. By looks of things, yeah. And there's lots of guards in there, but yeah, she's just gonna chill there for a bit now. Guards are already calming down, however. That run was
like
too exhausting.
Right? They arrive there and they're like, nah, I'm done.
Enough running for a day. Can't be bothered.
Exactly. Now just a little bumping for Tamara here. One of the guards will follow Diana. But this is still like, oof, so many eyes around. And you still have the impact explosive.
Indeed. It's gonna KO probably both guards actually. And then Tamara right here. As a Pack has managed to, without enough distractions, get both guards and now Yates KO'd, and is dragging Yates upstairs while Observer is also dragging Tamara. This could get very close actually.
This could be a photo finish.
This could be a photo finish.
What is this Mendoza curry?
It is
I've never seen
insane.
these lockdowns. What is happening?
Well, the issue for Observer is gonna be there's too many bodies around here. There's this one guard, the other guard downstairs, and this
that's
only
never
has-
gonna be safe, right? Like the guards from the security room are still gonna come in there.
for sure.
And yeah, Puck, you're safe. You're safe, my friend. You can shoot him from here.
Just gotta remember to use a loud pistol, but there it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is the second
no.
kill. Has a free disguise here as well. Free reign to the car. So that should be GG, and both players taking their own map curry.
Most likely, yeah. I mean, Observer is probably only like another minute or two from finishing, but it's gonna be outside the photo finish range. For the sake of our admin, luckily. But yeah, I am interested if Observer is gonna pull off this kill now, however, and if so, how he's gonna do it. He's gonna do the same thing as Pack. Oh no, he's inside the room.
So you're gonna do the same timing. Yeah, he is.
Haha, very nice.
No, he didn't.
Oh, it didn't. It didn't fully close probably before the explosion went off. So this guard definitely hurt. Although, if it's only that one guard, you could just probably KO him in the bathroom and be fine with it.
And still.
Almost.
It doesn't matter. It didn't matter, I think.
No. But yeah, very nicely done from both players. So close till the end. But in the end, Pack managed to get that map. Equal score out 2 for 2. 2 very important points for the group stage. As we are heading to our random map, Colorado.
Oh, lovely. Love to see Colorado. But yeah, this is huge for Puck here, Curry. Taking 2 points off of Observer. That's huge in the grand scheme of things of the Group B.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, we do... we do know that, judging by the seeds, Observer was the second seed of Group B, straight after Infrafun, who's leading that group, and Pack is 6th seed in that group. So getting those 2 points as 6th seed against the 2nd seed are, well, huge for him in terms of trying to advance to the knockout stage.
That's absolutely huge. Even if he loses Colorado, I think Puck will look back at this and be happy with the 2 points. Of course, he's gonna be wanting more now that he has the opportunity to do so. But still, regardless, right? Like you said, like a 6th seed versus a 2nd seed, getting 2 points off of there is huge.
Indeed. Would have been, yeah, gonna be might be the important points in the end if Pack manages to advance this one map or this possibly even the second map. I mean, Colorado could still go to Pack and depending on the spin, or it could be a timeout tie, which would also net him another 1 point, which would be kind of neat to have. Judging by the stats, I've been over it. Observer has been a lot more. 8-9-0 been here 17 times, and Pack only been here 4 times so far. Never won before. Of course, depends on the opponents, but not ideal stats to go up against Observer in this one.
Yeah, no, exactly. Also, quickly coming back to the points here, it's also having a huge impact for Observer himself as well. Of course, like, the most important thing is qualifying at first, right?
Yeah.
But, like, your position in the group matters a lot as well for the KO bracket. So, this could have big implications as well with players like Infofun and Pijero in his group as well. He's not going to be happy with this, but it's Colorado time. What do we have, Curry?
We have Scarecrow in the spin. Sean Rose Scarecrow with the screwdriver as our first kill. Penelope Graves Fall as a hacker. Ezra Berg Assault Rifle as the militia technician. And Maya Pavadi SMG as a militia soldier.
Pretty standard, I would say, Curry.
Yeah,
like,
actually.
No live kills, no loud kills.
Yeah.
No fire kills, no
True.
all kill for Maya, like that. There's no cook in there. Like, there's nothing really that should throw the players off too much.
No, I guess Penelope Graves Fall is the most non-standard thing in there. Maybe apart from, well, along the lines of like Scarecrow being in there at all. It's not the, well, it's not necessarily hard. It's not hard to get, but you do have to maybe like practice it once or something. To know where you can and can't go.
But like it could have been much
for
worse
sure.
for Colorado. Is
For
what I'm
sure.
trying to say here. So yeah, hacker start from both players here. Mirrored gameplay. Only Observer is actually successful with the ISO of Sean Rose, whereas we did see a restart already on Pac side.
Indeed, and Pac is not actually gonna isolate Sean in the house straight away. Tried something first time, didn't work out. Now it's just gonna focus on Sean and possibly Penelope. As we see, Observer has Sean, has Penelope in the basement. Oh, no, that was just Sean. Now he's gonna grab Penelope.
You're a little ahead there, Curry. But yeah, he's getting there now. Yeah, Pac another restart, however. Things aren't going his way, and yeah, Observer is just flying after that Mendoza.
Indeed. Observer clearing out the basement skillfully. Gonna have 3 targets KO'd in the first minute of a spin. Only Maya Pavadi is still running. And need a militia soldier disguise for her, not one you can find in the house.
Yeah. And again, they're all silent skills as well, right, Curry? So like,
Yeah.
there's no worry at all. This is like great setup.
Indeed.
Exactly, like great setup for Observer already. You can just like focus on Maya, and after that, just gather your things, your disguises, pretty much.
Indeed. Pac once again clearing out the basement. Ooh, getting target lockdown, and that guard immediately turned around after the lockdown. I think Ezra must have seen a body with a very, very weird head turn there.
Yeah, it's not going Buck's way so far in Colorado. Of course, it is roulette. All it takes is one rip, Curry, and
Yeah,
he's
for sure.
completely turn around. But so far, the Pac on the struggle bus, and Observer simply flying.
They're flying for sure. Gonna grab this pretty much free militia soldier as his buddy's just laying on the couch sleeping. not paying a lot of attention. And it's gonna be able to pick up the Maya kill very, very quickly. She's already outside talking to the technician, but there's still time for a lure here.
Yeah, he did trigger the dialogue, ensuring that Maya stays a little longer. Maya just throwing insults at that poor technician's guy, but that's a good thing for Observer. Allows him to lure her over here. And yeah, SMG, military soldier. Does seem like he has a loud SMG here. So that's interesting.
I mean, I guess I would have been space in the loadout for a silenced one, but loud one seems to be working just fine. Quick shoots, quick kill. It's gonna panic a lot of people, but not gonna matter too much.
I mean, he started hacker, right? And he wanted the silenced pistol, of course, and he had to smuggle the silenced AR, so he actually didn't have space
with the smuggle of silenced AR, right? I did not remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, making.
But yeah, he's safe. He's safe.
Yeah, for sure.
All good.
At this point, it's all fine. Pack on the other side finally got something working for him. Penelope Graves fall as the hacker. First kill done for him.
Yeah, and technically, kill-wise, these players are on equal footing. They both have one kill here. And right as I say that, sadly, Buck gets ripped trying to shoot the camera there for the evidence, I should say. And that's the fourth restart already for Buck. He's farming those loading times, sadly.
Yeah, I mean, in case of a photo finish right now, Buck would be ahead by a lot in terms of loading time, but sadly for that, Observer has to rip at least once, or take very, very long on this attempt now for this to be a photo finish.
I was just gonna say, like, farming loads doesn't really matter if your opponent just first tries the spin, you know?
That's the issue. It doesn't really work like that. And yeah, I mean, Observer is actually also relatively close in terms of finishing this spin. You got the technician, just picked up the silenced AR, I assume.
Oh, this is a bit scary with the big whoosh though, but he should be fine.
That was very, very scary. Big whoosh, and then the door wasn't open. He had to lockpick it while the guard was running towards him, but he's fine now. Gonna pick up a second kill right there. Needs the scarecrow disguise from outside, but that's right around the corner. Hackers in the house. Screwdriver obtained already. This is very quick from Observer now.
Yeah, at this point it's just check boxes for Observer, right?
Yeah.
Just need to retrieve 2 more disguises and get the kills, and that's it. Hacker disguise he already has stored in the basement, of course. So it's just this scarecrow disguise. He has the screwdriver near Maya as well. There's one guard in front of him. That KO might have been looking a bit scary there with those other guards, but nah, he's fine. We will see the 3rd kill in about 5 seconds. And there we go, Sean is down. Hacker disguise right here. And yeah, one scary moment left, Curry.
Yeah.
The drag here for Penelope.
That is always a little bit scary. And can rip you if you're not careful. Observer even has Sean right down here, so you can use the tornado shelter exit after finishing this spin while Pack is restarting once again. If all goes well for Observer, it's not gonna work out for Pack, however.
No, it's not this map. It's not this spin at the moment for Puck. Just a struggle bus all around. And we see this often in Colorado, right? Just this snowball effect. Once you start ripping, the rips don't stop. And, yeah, Observer just clean.
Yeah,
Nothing
very,
else
very
you can say
careful.
here.
Very, very careful on this last kill. Had to wait for a couple of guards to move around, but there's the fall kill on Penelope running to the exit. And there is the finish. 8 minutes and 7 seconds. And Pack, unfortunately, with his latest restart, is gonna, well, not finish this map in time. And the final score, final 2 points, will go to Observer for a score of 4-2. However, very, very nicely done by both players. Yeah, Berlin could have gone either way. Mendoza could have gone either way. in the end, it came down to very, very small differences in playstyle between the two of them. And in the end, Observer was the one to win it. But, as we said, plenty of times, 2 very important points have gone to Pack in this match.
Yeah, and 2 very important points lost from ThatObserver, if we're being honest. Like a 2nd seed versus a 6th seed, with all respect, of course. But yeah, with the battle for the standings in this stacked Group B, that's huge. And I'm sure other players in the group, like Pijero and Infofun, won't be all too upset that Observer dropped 2 points here.
Definitely, definitely. Let's have a look at those group standings. Even though they are going to be quite empty so far, as I need to probably refresh it again to have that latest match in there. Not yet, but we can just assume it's in there, which is going to put Observer in 2nd place with 4 points, actually 2 points shy of Grari, who's currently leading the group after their win earlier today. And yeah, Pack is going to currently then climb to 3rd place with 2 points after this match, and all other players have not yet played a match, apart from Grari, and I'm actually not sure who they played against earlier. Harma, yeah, exactly. That was the first match of this group. So yeah, plenty of points still on the board, but
I think it's the group with the most matches played, yeah, right?
I think so.
We had 4 matches so far today, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say 4.
It's either 3 or 4. I can actually.
I'm pretty sure it's 4, and 2 from Group B, which is what I know because I casted both of them, co-casted both of them. So
yeah. Yeah, we had lots of, well, not a lot of matches yet, but it's gonna be a crazy weekend. Speaking of which, let's have a short look at the upcoming matches. Top of the hour, top 1, we see the match that is just finished. Observer Pack versus ThatObserver. Next one is gonna be Max Masters versus Nezuka-chan in 5 hours at 5 a.m. Central European time. So basically during the night, but for Americans or other time zones, that might be easier to watch. Next one after that, Peter.MP versus Gecko, gonna be at 7 a.m. In 7 hours. And after that, we got Falcon versus Bilon W on 13 o'clock Central European time, more watchable for us Europeans around here. Ashton versus Fanium, Peter.MP playing a 2nd match tomorrow against TK47, and Fly For You versus Falcon also playing a 2nd match tomorrow. Those are definitely accelerating.
You know what the funny part is? You know what the funny part is, Curry? There are still an additional, well, at least I'm quickly looking, 15 matches at least this weekend. That's
yeah.
Just like the list is just simply too long, so it doesn't show on this upcoming. Just tomorrow and Sunday already.
Exactly.
I'm quickly looking over it, like it's
50 matches, and
insane.
In total we got 56 additional matches scheduled that are not fitting on this page. So yeah, the early weeks of Roulette Rivals, the World Championships especially, always full with very nice matchups. So there's like usually a few hours between matches at this point. Can almost watch roulette all around the clock, which is very nice. All right.
It is. I mean, it's better than stuff that comes on TV, honestly.
That is true. I can agree to that. And yeah, I guess at this point, all we have left to say is to thank you all very much for watching. Thanks to Pack on ThatObserver for playing, and best of luck to both of them for the rest of the group stage. Yeah, thank you to some random person for adminning this match for us, and thanks to Frote for co-casting this one with me.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was a lot of fun.
Always welcome.
Cool match.
Definitely. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon in another Red Rivals cast. Thank you, and goodbye.
Ciao.